So my whole life, since I was about, my first memories were every night was a DMT trip. So I basically, I don't want this to sound arrogant, it's not. I've seen everything.
Well, I believe that when you're dreaming, it's most likely the same chemicals that are being released.
Well, a key point, when you go into the REM sleep, it opens the gate, which scientists have proven your brain is working in the fourth, fifth, sixth dimension. And if you can work into those dimensions, you can see beyond it. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. And I know you already know all this, Joe. For your audience, here's what's happening. I'm not saying you're bad. I never said you were in the CIA. I say the CIA is on record with Timothy Leary and everybody promoting hallucinogens in the 60s. They admitted that it was a plan to try to see what it would do in the public to make them more suggestible. But there's a larger program, and then they kind of backed off because it kind of got out of control and actually created some people that were actually fighting them. So it didn't have the effect they wanted. So then they moved on to the ayahuasca and the DMT that they promoted, which good, strong people that have a compass don't have problems with, but weak-minded, stupid people and others. Here's an example. This guy's smart. Eric Mancal Muller, syndicated radio host. I've known him like 15 years.
You just lost me.
Well, I'm going to tell you the story.
You said he's smart.
He's a nice guy.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's a smart guy. Don't be mean.
I've been on his show before.
He likes you.
I like him too. I'm just fucking around.
Everybody's on this quest. Mm-hmm. And I told you I've talked to like 100 people. I've talked to more. There's a lot of people are going and doing these DMT and ayahuasca trips outside Austin. They're doing them all over the place.
Yes.
And I'm on his show, and he's telling me the same story everybody tells me about being in Peru or being in Costa Rica. He went and did 2 trips down there. And he said, yeah, we're sitting there and we take the ayahuasca, and then all these basically aliens come out of the woods, and we're all seeing the same aliens. We're all hearing the same thing. And it's like 43 of us or whatever seeing it. And he goes, but it was the drug's effect on our brains. No. A drug, everyone sees something different. When you open a gate, and now, interdimensionally, your brain's already filtering out most stuff because you can't handle it. Your eyes are already seeing it, kind of like a cat when it's like seeing something, or a dog.
Well, when they first identified, there's certain components to ayahuasca, and one of them is harmine. And when they first identified it, they tried to call it telepathine.
Yes.
The reason why they called it telepathine is because when they were taking ayahuasca, they were having these group experiences that were undeniable. They were experiencing like very vividly the same things. And
so the government's obviously obsessed with this and isn't worried about.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem. That term, the government. Are you talking about the post office?
No.